What's up, y'all? I was walking today after lunch, and I was thinking about. I'm always kind of thinking about like, what can I teach y'all, and how can I help you out? And I'm thinking about like, especially my last, let's say, 2 months of being overwhelmed, and I know that there's another guy in this group that lives in my area that's also flipping, and he's a newer flipper, and I haven't talked to him in a while, but we did a deal together. It was something like a trade up or trade down plus some cash kind of thing. Like, he bought a couple phones from me, traded me one, and I gave him some cash. Anyway, it worked out for both of us. It was good. And then I'm thinking, like, here's why there's always good deals in your area, or always going to be deals. You take a mofo like me, who's got STD, stuff to do. And I have stuff to do that's like not involving flipping. I got family. I have friends in town right now. I have a lot of phones that I need to like sort through and send off and grade and all this nonsense I got going on. I haven't looked on Marketplace for deals in, I don't know, months, maybe, probably 2 months. Not like really looked and sat there and got on and took my time and looked for deals. So anybody else that's in my area in the last 2 months that has ever looked for a phone on Marketplace or OfferUp, the market's wide open. And I used to make minimum $1,500 a week only on Marketplace and OfferUp. No ads whatsoever. And so it is like mind-blowing how many deals I've probably missed in the last couple of months due to the fact that I've got a lot of deals already. And there's a guy right now hitting me up for a phone. He's got a unlocked 12 64 gig, and I offered him $240. And I think I'll make like 100 or 110, something like that, or maybe more, maybe even 150 off of that. And I can't go see him. He's like 5 minutes from me, or he's probably 5 or 10 minutes from where I was just now. And I was gonna do it, but then he's like, well, I'll let you know when I'm gonna go see you. But the truth is, he's gonna let me know when he's ready, and it'll be a 20-30 minute drive, and I'm not gonna go do it. He's gonna end up selling that phone to somebody else that's a flipper or whatever, somebody else that's gonna get a good deal. I'm not gonna do it. And that's like taking a $100, $150 profit for a single deal is just like a step too far if it's gonna take me an hour. You get what I'm saying? So your city's probably full of me's, and then it's full of you's. It's full of like people that have already sort of gotten established, and they have their people that are selling them phones, and they got all kinds of stuff going on to where they're not like on it every hour looking for deals. And then there's you, who maybe like is trying to get a foothold in your area and you're new at it, and you got a bunch of has-beens like me that don't even look on there. And so it makes like shooting fish in a barrel for some of these deals. And then even if it's competitive, you're buying phones, yeah, maybe you're paying more than, let's say, like a direct buyer would normally pay for a phone, but then you're selling them for way more also. So then you could even bypass going even look for deals and buying from other people in other cities, and then resell them in your local area and crush it, Is my ad budget still $100 a day? No, I can't get it to $100 a day. It won't work. It's too much. If I spend that much, my results go down so drastically, so fast, that I end up constantly having to cycle through new ad images because they get blown out the water. So no, I can't even do $100 between 3 different cities. That's how small my area is compared to some of y'all's areas. Now, bigger area doesn't mean better. It means you could spend more money on ads and you could do good, but it's not a guarantee, like, at all. It's almost a negative correlation. Like, the bigger your area, the worse it could be for you. So you have to figure out your sweet spot on your ads where it won't run the cost up. And if you're stubborn like me and you try to just jam it through, and you're just going to waste thousands of dollars trying to do this. Yeah, he says me too. Yeah, I don't know. It's so nice to just wake up to a pile of new leads and people that want to sell you their phone. But on the other hand, it's not fun to have to reset those ads every day. So anyway, that's off topic. Yeah, there's always going to be deals and it may not necessarily even have to be phones. It could be game consoles, and it could be utility trailers, it could be weights, it could be a number of different things, man. It could be cars, it could be just small engine stuff like four-wheelers, side-by-sides, and you know, kids fun, like little tiny motorcycles for kids. And dude, if you knew small engine repair, you'd have so many deals you wouldn't even be able to get to them all. You'd have to have a crew of people helping you literally crush the freaking game at doing small engine repair, because that's how many deals you'd have. You have these idiots that buy these side-by-sides for 20 grand. They run them into the ground, do no maintenance, and then they got enough money to just go and buy new ones, and then they sell what they have for like 2 grand, and they just walk away. And they don't give a damn. And truth is, like, that doesn't mean it's automatically a good deal because you get it for 1/10 the price, because you can go deep in the game replacing engines and all these other things. I've heard stories. But if you knew what you were doing, which I don't, I wish I did. I've thought about even taking like small engine repair courses, like maybe auditing courses, or paying for them, literally paying for them, just to learn that side of the game, because dude, that would be such easy pickings. I know it's easy pickings because I know people that have done it, and they kill the game. They make, you know, $1,000 to $3,000 a deal, and they couldn't work enough. You know, they couldn't work enough hours flipping these things around. So always an angle, always a niche, always somebody that's like lost their edge, me, or not necessarily lost their edge, but like pushed off their edge. I can't get all the deals in my city. I just can't. I got only so many hours, only so many Fs, too many children, too many wives. One wife too many. And so anyway, so I just hope that's encouraging for you. I really want the best for you. Hit me up if you have questions and need help, and you know I got your back. Later.